What's up, guys? Assad Malik here. This is the first time I've ever done something like this. Normally when I talk about these concepts or have these conversations, it's one-on-one or with a group of friends. So I decided, why not try it out and share it with all of you guys. So the topic that I wanted to talk about today was actually something that I was faced with, okay? Let's call it synchronicity. So a buddy of mine, he comes to me today, he says, Assad, I'm dieting for a photo shoot, right? I've been dieting for a month and a half already, and I have a photo shoot in 2 weeks. My body is just not there. It's not responding. I don't feel like I am where I need to be. He asked, what should I do? I sit down with him and I start asking him questions, right? The first question that I asked him is, what's different now compared to previous photo shoots and bodybuilding shows? He competes in bodybuilding. I said, what's the major difference? He says, I own my own business now. So already that's concept number one. Let's put that up here on top of the screen. Let's imagine we have bullet points, or I'm drawing on a chalkboard. So that's topic number one. I said, are you cracked out on caffeine, right? Are you drinking coffee, taking pre-workout? Are you taking a fat burner? He said, yeah, I'm taking a lot. So already that's number two. So we'll put him number two right here. Boom, number two. Bullet point number two. Number three, I asked him, I said, how's your training? He said, my training is not that, I'm strong, but I'm not getting the good pumps, and I'm eating a lot less than I'm used to. So that's already, boom, that's another red flag. So that's a bullet point number three. I'm really bad at this. Bullet point number three. Okay, so we've got three major issues that I just asked him a few questions and just things that pop out at me. So the first thing was the job, right? He owns his own business. Now, it's a brand new business, Total Body Sports Nutrition, as you guys have heard me talk about in the past. They're sponsoring my podcast. So it creates a lot of stress. And what does stress cause in the body? It causes your cortisol levels to raise. Now, what does cortisol do? Cortisol is a stressor, obviously because of stress. It causes water retention. It causes fat gain. It causes your body to not be able to metabolize food as efficiently, because now there's this hormone running rampant in the body that's disturbing everything, right? It's a disturber, right? It's like, boom, it disturbs the peace, okay? So that's issue number one. Issue number two, the stimulants. Now, stimulants do something actually, they do the exact same thing. They create stress within the body, okay? The job is external stress. The stimulants are internal stress. So you combine the two stresses and you've got a hurricane of stress going on in the body, right? You've got so much stress from fat burners, caffeine, coffee, pre-workouts, and then you've got this stress of keeping a business together. And then obviously your workouts are not going to be good, right? And to top that off, the food, which you were eating a lot of food to begin with, all of a sudden you cut the calories, boom, down to here. Of course your body's gonna start falling apart. So what does that mean, and why am I bringing this up, and what's the topic of discussion for today? The topic of discussion for today is the balance between masculine energy and feminist energy. Feministic, it's not feminism. Feminist energy. I'm an idiot. Feminist energy, right? The balance. In my friend's case, his energy is extremely one-sided in the aggression aspect. So what did I suggest him to do? I suggested him to take 2 or 3 days off from the gym. I wrote him a new diet. I increased his calories. I told him to come off all the stimulants he was running, the fat burners, the pre-workout, the coffee that he drinks in the morning from Starbucks or wherever he gets, Dunkin' Donuts, whatever. Cut all that out. Let your body normalize. Let your body reset, right? Let your body start fresh. Okay? Rest. People don't like to rest, but rest is so important. How does this affect you? Okay? I'm going to focus my examples more around bodybuilding and weightlifting, since that's the world that I'm from. And that's what I deal with on a daily basis. Aggression. When you're in the gym and you're under 600 pounds of weight on your back and you're getting ready to squat, what is that? That's aggression, right? That's raw intensity. You know, I've only got up to 500. I'm not a 600 pound club, sorry guys. But 500 pounds. When I used to squat 500 pounds for reps, before I would get under that bar, even if I had warmed up with 2 plates, 3 plates, 4 plates, and my body felt good, there's a brief moment before you get under that bar where you're almost in a meditative state. Now, I used to close my eyes and actually visualize myself. That was my meditation. I slowed my breathing down, right? That's feminine energy, guys. That's what I'm talking about. And then, right, so the feminine energy is here before you do the set, and then you get under that bar, and, I'm gonna fuck this weight up, right? That's masculine energy. I had shoulder surgery, and I did so much damage on my body from just going extreme on the side of masculinity. There was absolutely no femininity. It wasn't even in the picture, right? I wasn't stretching like I needed to be. I wasn't sleeping as much as I needed to sleep. I was stimmed out of my mind. Pre-workout, C4, what are the pre-workouts? NO Explode, all these crazy pre-workout supplements. I was taking all of them, right? I'm gonna get huge. I don't care about anything else. Anything else I don't care about except getting big, veiny, muscular, and there was a reset. Just think about it. I mean, whether you guys are bodybuilders or you work a corporate job, find balance in your life. Even if it's 30 minutes every morning where you just walk, right? Before you go to work, you just go outside and you just walk in nature. Mother Nature, right? Mother Nature. You know, go to the beach. If you live by the beach, go to the beach, right? Take your shoes off. Put your feet in the sand, right? Feel the water. Feel earth. Feel that nature, because I'm telling you guys, it's such a stress reliever. It's the concept that I talked about is not my concept. It's something that I was exposed to by a guy by the name of Elliot Hulse. If you guys are not familiar with him, I encourage you, please guys, Google him, check out his YouTube channels. He has 2 YouTube channels. The first one is Elliot Hulse. I'll put a link on underneath the video. And Strength Camp. Oh, another thing, everybody's been asking me, why am I wearing, you see all these 3 layers of Under Armour? Prime Nutrition, shout out by the way, I love them. I love them. I'm wearing these shirts because I recently had gynecomastia surgery. I'll make a video about this as well and explain what exactly it was. But I need to keep my chest compressed so that everything heals. And thank you for listening. Let me know what you think. Like I said, it's the first time. Let me know what you think. Peace.